Alright guys, so today I want to talk with you guys about all the insecurities that entrepreneurs have. So a lot of people only see one side of the story, and that is like the success and the building or the online web shop of something, or an athlete doing a new sports, making a new sports drink, and how cool the commercial looks like. We entrepreneurs have a lot of insecurities. In this episode I want to talk about 5 insecurities that entrepreneurs have. Alright, so number 1. It doesn't matter if you're sick, if you feel good, if you broke up, I don't know, if something really terrible happened, like a family member passes away or something, the show must go on. Like your business you have to open your business, you have to send the packages if you have an online shop, you have to make a sandwich for the customers if you have a deli. Like everything goes on, the show goes on. It doesn't matter what your personal situation is. As soon as you have a business, there is no Monday or Friday or Sunday or I don't know, like Christmas or honeymoon, whatever. You're always like working 24/7. Okay, number 2. You are responsible for all your employees. If your employees do bad, the company does bad. You have to fire them. If you make the wrong decisions or something, the company does bad. Again, you have to fire them. If the company goes bankrupt, and imagine like we have like 20-25 people working for us. If we do bad, so if we deliver the pizza bad, and that's not us delivering the pizza, but like the employees, we can't pay the employees, so we have to fire them. And then their life will be impacted due to decisions that we as a team take on a daily basis. Like it's super important that we do well, and that's a lot of pressure on you. Even though as the employer you don't do everything yourself, you outsource a lot of stuff, still if that goes wrong, you're responsible for everything that happens, good or bad, within your company. It's your responsibility. You're the responsible person. Number 3. It is super hard to keep your private life and business life separated, in the way that if you have a relationship with someone or if you're hanging out with friends, you always want to keep business out of those relationships. Like for example, you had a bad day, or you have a lot of insecurities at the moment if you're going to make it or not. You can't put that pressure on your family or your friends. Like the problem then is when you're taking care of your business, you have to put a lot of time and energy in your business. Then comes the insecurity. Hey, am I putting a lot of time and energy and love in my relationship with my partner or with my friends? And you're actually not. And then if you put more time in them, you're not putting a lot of time in the company. And then we go to the last point, that you're still responsible for a lot of people's life. If you have employees, like you have to do well. So you're like in these going back in these insecurities. Number 4, especially in the creative sector, there is no carved way. Like you don't know what you're doing, if what you're doing is correct, if it's going to get a good return on investment. You don't know the t-shirt you're making, if that t-shirt is going to be sold well. You just think it's a nice t-shirt and whatever, and you make it and you hope it will sell. Also in other businesses, like for example Elon Musk, he worked on that the SpaceX program with sending the rockets off the ground and then letting them land again. It took him years and years and millions, I don't know, like hundreds of millions, and he wasn't insecure if it would succeed. It failed so many times, and you have to invest your time, your energy, and your money so many days, so many weeks, months, years after each other, but you're insecure if it's going to have a good outcome. That's a huge insecurity that entrepreneurs have. Like, am I doing it right? Because there is no book on certain things, how to do them. So you have to find your own way. And that's quite scary. And then we have the 5th one. Entrepreneurship is not sexy like you see on social media. It's not cool like you see in the front office. In the back office of entrepreneurship, it's super lonely. You feel really lonely. Like entrepreneurs connect with each other and understand each other really well, but when you're at home or when you're at your office or at your company or whatever, in your restaurant, and you're by your own, you really feel lonely. Like you have to run the marathon yourself. Like it's only you that's going to run the marathon. Nobody else can do it for you. And that can feel very lonely.